China. I just sold an apartment for $15 million to somebody from China.
Good morning. We are rushing because we are gonna go on the HornBlower cable cars. Basically, it's a hop-on, hop-off tour of the whole city where we can get a taster of everything. And thank you so much to HornBlower Cables for actually helping us out on this. We've actually got a 2-day pass just in case we can't cover everything today. Yesterday, I just found out that we weren't able to book our Alcatraz tour tickets because everything's sold out. So we're gonna just see the route for today, and then we'll see all the other spots that we've missed and we want to explore further because we've got a 2-day pass.
We're fucking late. We have to hustle. That's our ride today. Yay! How's it?
Good.
Nice, right? Look at that. Cool.
It's a double decker bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are, because we didn't print out the tickets.
This here is your map. You unfold it all the way and it'll show you all the different locations. And then also over here, if you take a look, this is the first and last bus for each stop.
Okay.
Yeah. So the last bus, obviously, you know, if we get stuck in traffic, it might be a little bit later, but it shouldn't be any earlier than those times. So as long as, if you guys still find yourself in the city later on this evening, as long as you're at whatever particular stop you're at by this time, you should be able to get on the last cable car coming in.
Okay.
All right?
Thank you so much.
And you are allowed to bring any food or drink at any time.
Oh,
that's the other thing.
That's important.
Yeah.
Not like Disneyland, huh?
I thought you were going to take a picture.
Well done.
And I have been in movies,
Sorry, I was
so
working.
Sorry?
I have been in movies, so
Oh, alright.
and TV, so you might have seen me now.
He's a rising star.
What do you mean a rising? I'm already here. Yes, I've been to the
You guys
Oscars.
capturing the full
Which
experience
movie? I
today?
have to watch it.
Flubber, Patch Adams, The Doors.
Patch Adams
Yes,
with Robin Williams.
yes, I worked with him 4 times. I went to the Oscars 20 years
I didn't
ago.
get your name.
Khan,
Khan.
like Shaka.
Shaka
All right, I'm
Khan.
going with her.
Yes.
Khan.
Don't let her leave without
That's
you.
it.
Come in.
Yes, sir.
Right,
Khan
fine.
O'Donnell.
Right here, Khan.
Hey, pleasure, guys. Enjoy it. Please come see us anytime. We love to see you. And you guys have a great day. Peace, love, and happiness. That's all we need in life. All
right.
you need is love, too.
All you need is love.
Thank you, Top of the morning to you, everybody, and welcome to San Francisco, and welcome to Classic Cable Cars. Chesley and I are thrilled that you're with us up on this early morning start to see the great city of San Francisco, just where you belong today. The Italians, after the gold rush, they came here looking for gold, but also interested in starting what they know best, fishing. So we have the Italian start here in Fisherman's Wharf. They branched into the restaurant business. Both sides of the street have good restaurants. There's a sign back there that says, in case of tsunami or earthquake, we should go to higher ground. Our government looking after us. And Chesley knows these streets very well. She can get us up to higher ground in a big hurry if need be. But frankly, I'm not too worried about a tsunami this morning or an earthquake during your vacation here to San Francisco. Straight ahead on Jefferson to the right is a pier with several old vessels, schooners, also aquatic park. Wonderful place to take a swim, even though the water's freezing, but it's a very protected area. We also have a National Maritime Museum at the end of the street. It's for free. I recommend it if you have an interest in the old shipping companies that used to come here, like Pacific Mail Company and the Cunard Line and the Robert Dollar Company. Also, at the end of the road to the left is Ghirardelli Square, famous for chocolate. Today there are many shops there, good restaurants, and the same applies to the Cannery. Off to my right, the Cannery featuring good restaurants, lots of shop. Lombard Street, become quite a tourist attraction here in San Francisco. Beautiful. It's only one block long, but you go down through the beautiful gardens, mostly hydrangea plants. The neighbors complain, oh, so much traffic, what do we do? But of course they bought the home there in the first place. It's a sad chapter of California history.
Gila besar macam ni
Just
Chan.
down the street,
ABCs and 213s.
down the hill to my left, that's Grant Avenue.
Sanya San Mall of San Francisco.
China.
You want the dim sum?
Lots of souvenirs. During the 1920s, it was considered illegal to have a drink, not just here in San Francisco, but throughout the entire United States. No drinking. Imagine that. Nothing. A small group of people persuaded our government to end drinking. However, here in San Francisco, people historically have always liked to drink. I mean, we've had seamen coming here, miners, people want to drink. So at that time, the 1920s, when drinking was prohibited by law, there were areas called speakeasies here in San Francisco where people could go drink in secret, but the police knew about it. And the restaurant owners and the bar owners would pay money to the police under the table, so the police didn't shut down the drinking establishments. And then the police would go out to dinner, have a big dinner, a steak dinner, a tenderloin steak. And so now the district is called the Tenderloin District. And of course, subsequently, the law against drinking, prohibition, ended. People came to their senses and said we shouldn't have a law like that prohibiting drinking in the United States of America. So now here in San Francisco, we are allowed to drink. And we drink like fish. There it is, City Hall. There are a lot of buses here. A number of people are going off to the state of Nevada to go camping and celebrate Burning Man.
Oh.
Hop on our way to the Golden Gate Bridge. Here in San Francisco, there's something about us. We love to protest. And when we protest, this is where we gather. Over this past weekend, there was a major protest here, political protest, and the streets were blocked off. We were not allowed to come here. We also love to celebrate. And when one of our teams wins a national championship, this is where we come to kick up our heels, listen to good music, hear the speeches about how glorious we are. We come down here to have a lot of fun.
Marijuana.
Marijuana. What about it?
It's legal here, right? The whole state of California?
Looking for like a diplomatic answer.
Anybody can get marijuana today, and nobody is going to arrest you or put up any form of complaint against you. I mean, anyone can get marijuana.
Nice.
However, it's supposed to be controlled.
Well, you know a shop?
You're supposed to receive a medical card from a doctor that allows you to purchase
I see.
marijuana.
You can't just go in a shop and buy it.
But and it's very easy to obtain. Anybody can get a card. You know, it's so easy. Any doctor will give you a card. No problem getting marijuana. Somehow, those homes, those Victorian homes, survived the earthquake. And I've seen pictures of the smoke and the flames and the background behind those Victorian homes. Just, you know, black smoke. But those homes did survive. Nobody today is tearing down a Victorian home. They're going way up in value. They are a hot real estate property. Famous during the summer of 1967, called the Summer of Love. Peace, peace, brother, peace and love. That's when ladies came to San Francisco with flowers in their hair, wearing headbands and beads and tie-dye clothing. The men had beards. That was 50 years ago from the Summer of Love of 1967.
Remember the time?
It was a time of great turmoil throughout the United States. The war in Vietnam was being conducted, where 50,000 American boys lost their lives. Also a time of drug experimentation with drugs like psychedelic drugs like LSD. Also a time of tremendous creativity with music. Here it is, 80 years later. The Golden Gate Bridge.
This is the one, Mom.
In my humble opinion, still the most beautiful bridge in the world. And Chesley is going to take us across it right now. On 3, 1, 2, 3, here we go.
It's Golden Gate Bridge, man.
I know.
So nice, man. That's El Press Rap with Sean Connery. Got shot. That's the rock. What?
To build the bridge or not to build it, many people argued that the tides were too strong, too severe, that the winds were too powerful, the water too deep. So many people said it's impossible to build the Golden Gate Bridge. But the chief engineers, they said, yes, we can do that. We can do it. Here we are 80 years later. It's only been closed on 3 different occasions. Well done. It's a little foggy, but you can still get some pictures in.
Thank you. Cheers, guys. Cheers. Come scan. Yeah, go for that. Go. Follow Mama there. Order call order.
Tidak.
Ini tambunan lah, nothing lah. Tambunan colder lah. Ada.
They had to make the decision, what color? Some people said black. Other people said, no, let's make it gray. You know, most bridges are gray or black. So they put on a primer coat which happened to be orange. And when people saw the primer coat that was supposed to go underneath the black or the gray coat, people said, hey, this looks great just the way it is. So that's why they stuck with the primer coat. It's called International Orange, but we still call it the Golden Gate Bridge.
What skills, man?
Thank you.
Have a good day, everybody.
Thank you.
What a great thing you're doing for your family.
Oh, sure. Thank you. The baby was a great thing, dude. The baby was a great thing. Right, boy? Wow, what are you getting?
Opa and Ato.
Oh, that's so nice. Fu, Opa,
And Ato.
Ato, and this one? Shot glass.
Decoration.
For yourself.
Yeah.
That's good. Where's the Baldus? Bell. Want to see the Ripley's Believe It or Not? This year.
Shall we go see it? I think that's interesting. poo-poo emoji.
Seriously.
Her favorite poo-poo.
Alcatraz tak dapat lah.
We didn't get the Alcatraz
Well,
for the
I'm
dates.
still hopeful, Mama. We try tomorrow because your law of attraction is very good. I mean, you wish for a boy and
A boy.
he came. So what's Alcatraz, man? Nothing. Alcatraz has got nothing on Isidore.
Where's this from?
So hungry, boy. Just like Mama. Got a
No, she's got
already
a journal.
gila already, huh?
She's got a journal of who she wants to buy souvenirs for.
Oh.
Number one friend.
Who's number one friend? Papa? Is your Papa your number one friend?
First.
Who's your number one friend?
My number
Yeah.
one friend is
I thought it's me.
definitely Mama.
Mama is the number one friend.
Wait,
I
what?
thought it was
Number
Papa.
one? Yeah. Papa.
Oh,
Like you and Mama.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Where you buy, Mama?
I bought leggings.
Okay, put it back.
Oh.
I will be the greatest president that God ever created. Look, I'm really rich. I will build a great wall on our southern border, and I will have Mexico pay for that wall. I don't wear a toupee. It's my hair. I swear. I love China. I just sold an apartment for $15 million to somebody from China. Our leaders are stupid. Our politicians are stupid. We will have so much winning if I get elected that you may get bored with winning. I think I am a nice person. People that know me like me.
Cross. Let's cross into Fisherman's Wharf. Just chill now. Look, Iman. Look at the seagulls. Mom, baby, there is a duck. Look, quack, quack.
They got a beak.
There's the sound of a duck.
They've got a beak.
Beautiful, man. Just strut, boy. Just a strut. That's the way it should be played. Stratocaster.
It feels so good.
Habis. Ni Rocky Brew tengok ni. Dia sudah steam. Boleh? So put all the coins. Look at that. Really? Wow. What's happening? What does the card say? What does the card say?
After you ask Bell to read.
Yeah, because you know, made China. Back then ini je yang boleh buat. Ni banyak ni dulu. Tapi ni menakutkan. Opium den. Why would you want a arcade about an opium den?
Ini baru lah.
Ui, shit. Seriously, boy. It's a mineral. Oh, man. Kalila. Ini Kalila untuk belanja. Tengok ni, Bi.
It said my future I'll have a false friend, which is sad.
Wow.
There will soon
Okay, the magic hat. This one the Harry Potter hat.
Yeah.
The Hufflepuff side of Gryffindor.
I like Gryffindor.
Okay. I'm done. We can do it. Nice. Look at the roller coaster with the Alcatraz in the background. The submarine. Oh, don't play fool, man. Real life submarine. Tapi di surau lama sini ada hijau-hijau. Iman, let's go. Where's abang? Call abang. Dia dah besar. Alright, boy. Since you're in Fisherman's Wharf, San Francisco, you gotta try the big fish and chips. Even though this is a kids menu. You want some more fries? Huh? You full already? The fish and chips here is different, not like the British. Over there? Yeah, it's different. It's like scampi-ish kind of texture.
Better dia tak banyak.
Not like the English better lah. Fish and chips at the Fisherman's Wharf. Check. Now, how's the ravioli? How's your name, Mama?
It's actually really good. Very good.
Good. Where's the boy?
I think it's rice.
Wait, what happened?
So she's got a cape.
Wow.
It's like a soup cup.
Like a super Iman.
Oh, super lobster. Lobster girl.
Woi, tengok ni, Mam. Tengoklah dia masak ni. Ui, seh. Yo, pembuat roti tu boleh tak buat macam ni? Ui, seh. Look at the roti dia hitam, man.
Remember the pizza restaurant we always went to?
Where?
The one in Kuala Lumpur.
Yeah. What's the name of the restaurant?
I forgot.
We go to many restaurants. Which restaurant?
The one that was near my school.
Oh.
That one.
Okay.
You know you can order for bread dough.
Bread dough?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, Super Girl, let's go. Why? It's so beautiful, man. This is Bukit Damansara punya tempat ni.
Then arrive at your destination.
Orang kaya punya tempat.
So fast.
Okay guys, here we are Lombard Street, the most famous Lombard Street in the world.
Arrive at Lombard Street.
Yes.
We are here.
Woo!
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's so deep. A roller coaster. Papa.
Just let it.
Roller coaster.
It's shooting.
Woohoo! Papa, this is so fun. Oh, it's so scary. Look at you.
Kita nak turun semua.
Huh?
Are we going down?
It's so zigzag. Woohoo! Woohoo!
Mom, just because they're Indian does not mean they're from Bradford.
Tidak lah, tapi kita lagi bilang dari itu orang anu baik kayak sapi itu.
Bah. People fall.
So we have to be very careful.
Anybody counted how many corners? Not bad for Bika, eh?
Mama, are you okay?
Everything that happens is motivation. Everything that happens is motivation. I regard the work of motivation the most important work in the history of man. Everything that happens is motivation. Everything that happens is motivation. I regard the work of motivation the most important work in the history of man. Everything that happens is motivation. Everything that happens is motivation.
What happened? Kena sprinkler?
came on, yeah.
Boy, finally. Always been a dream of mine to see the painted ladies. In every movie we see it. And now it's here right in front. Got enough footage, boy? Bel Iman. Come, let's go. Let's go. Dah cukup. Okay. Okay, let's go. Juice.
Fish something.
Huh?
This sandal, and then you come inside.
Okay lah, we are clean at the car. Come.
Where are we going?
Okay, now let's go.
Home.
We're not going home.
Why so big still? Where's Mama?
Now you ask where Mama is.
Mama, see the car?
Okay, go. After going through the crooked street, towards the top of the hill, quite tower, and then to the Painted Sisters. Now we're heading towards the Palace of Fine Arts. More beautiful shots there. Mama, see you, Mama. I know the wind was so. I said, I'm sure that I was looking for you. Tengok, you went straight to the car. Lucky you know where the car was.
I know, Arif.
This way. Kita tengok ni dulu.
Don't step on the grass.
Ha?
Oh, they said don't step on the grass. Why? I have no idea. Time? These are only rubbish and birds.
Seriously, man.
Wings? But wings?
Yeah, there's feathers. Those are duck feathers.
Duck feathers?
Hey. Go. Come on lah. You don't know that? Oh, dia pergi main the park. Nice. Sejuk.
It's a dog.
Dia baru bangun. I just changed his diaper.
Eh, don't.
Your shoes and all of that.
Yeah. Playing sand all that dirty. Boy, you too.
On me especially.
Also, my socks inside.
Yeah. Take out your socks.
Take out your socks.
Your socks also got sand.
Yeah.
Apa the public car? F, G2, G3, G4. What do you say? Smell all Iman? No?
It's marijuana. That's what Mama said.
Seriously? Since we're in San Francisco, we might as well go to the Mac store. This is the birth of Apple Palo Alto. Satu jalan ya?
Got a little bit.
Well, dia yang paling cepat. Good one, Mom. Good one, Mama.
It's fun.
So let's go makan. Mama wants to have quarter Thai. My wife wants Thai food. Thai food she gets. Wow, Mama, look at this. Wow, Mom, ini masak macam dari tak sedap jadi sedap.
Baru
Hah? Ini kalilah. Union Square, San Francisco. Frisco. Christian Louboutin, Mama. Louboutin.
I think I'd rather spend all this money on a holiday with my family than buy a bag.
Damn right. You're damn right.
Mama, I literally wrapped the scarf as much as I can in the so warm.
Really? Check this out, Belle. Check this out.
Mr. Monopoly!
Yeah, it's so clever.
Mr. Monopoly, a book, ship,
That's crazy.
Sorry.
Belakang tu. You wish. That's right.
Okay. Otherwise, aduh.
Dah jumpa mama. I don't know. It was a bit dodgy, but it's delivery.
Oh, dia kecil.
Yeah. But you get what you want. It's
Sebab dia kata yang paling most. Let me ask.
tapi sedap tak? Kalau murah-murah tapi kira sedap.
If you like our videos,
Press the subscribe button.
please.
Now. What's that, Bel?
Yes.
Yes.
He's only covering his feelings.
What is it? That's a man naked.
He's walking in the street.